supposed to want? Huh? Is this what you want?
I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Interesting necklace.
It's a charm, actually. Keeps away the narvals. Hungry. I hope there's pudding. Hello, Harry Potter.
Your feet, aren't they cold?
Bit. Unfortunately, all my shoes have mysteriously disappeared. I suspect narvals are behind it.
What are they?
They're called pestrels. They're quite gentle, really, but people avoid them because they're a bit
different.
They can only be seen by people who've seen death.
So, you've known someone who's died, then?
My mum. She was quite an extraordinary witch, but she did like to experiment, and one day one of her spells went badly wrong. I was 9.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it was rather horrible. I do feel very sad about it sometimes. But I've got Dad. We both believe you, by the way. That he who must not be named is back, and you fought him, and the Ministry and the Prophet are conspiring against you and Dumbledore.
Thanks. Seems you're about the only ones that do.
I don't think that's true. But I suppose that's how he wants you to feel.
What do you mean?
Well, if I were you-know-who, I'd want you to feel cut off from everyone else. Because if it's just you alone, you're not as much of a threat.
So how are we going to get to London?
We fly, of course. Levicorpus!
Get back to the door!
How come you're not at the feast?
Lost all my possessions. Apparently people have been hiding them.
That's awful.
Oh, it's all good fun. But as it's the last night, I really do need them back.
Do you want any help finding them?
I'm sorry about your godfather, Harry.
Are you sure you don't want any help looking?
That's all right. Anyway, my mum always said the things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. If not always in the way we expect. I think I'll just go have some pudding. He's lovely. They've been known to sing on Boxing Day, you know. Quibbler?
Oh, please. What's a raxbat?
They're invisible creatures. They float in your ears and make your brain go fuzzy. Quibbler! Quibbler!
I was.
Experts. Your head's full of them. Would you like me to fix it for you? Personally, I think you look a bit more devil-may-care this way, but it's up to you.
Well, have you ever fixed a nose before?
No, but I've done several toes, and how different are they really?
Okay, yeah, give it a go.
Episky.
Ah! How do I look?
Exceptionally ordinary.
Brilliant.
Hello, everyone. You look dreadful, Ron. Is that why you put something in his cup? Is it a tonic? I've never been to this part of the castle. At least not while awake. I sleepwalk, you see. That's why I wear shoes to bed. Hello, Harry. I've interrupted a deep thought, haven't I? I can see it growing smaller in your eyes.
Of course not. How are you, Luna?
Very well. Got bitten by a garden gnome only moments ago.
Gnome saliva is very beneficial. Xenophilius Lovegood, we live just over the hill.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
I trust you know, Mr. Potter, that we at the Quibbler and like those toadies at the Daily Prophet fully supported Dumbledore in his lifetime and in his death. Support you just as fully.
Thank you.
Come, Daddy. Harry doesn't want to talk to us right now. He's just too polite to say so.
Harry Potter.
Luna?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Sir, I like her very much. Meet me at the top of the stairs in 10 seconds.
We should close his eyes. Don't you think? There. Now he could be sleeping.
I want to bury him. Properly. Without magic.
Muggles think these keep evil away. But they're wrong.
I need to talk to the goblin.
Wait! I need to talk to you!
I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment,
You won't
Luna.
find anything where you're going. You're wasting your time.
Look, we'll talk later, okay, Luna?
Harry!
Later!
Harry Potter! You listen to me right now! Don't you remember what Cho said about Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem? There's not a person alive who's seen it. It's obvious, isn't it? We have to talk to someone who's dead. She's very shy.
Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living. And above all those who live without love.